for your customers that have significant business challenges, I'm going to cover two key vertical industries that, ironically, in COVID, have been pretty challenging for everybody, and I'll get into kind of some of the details as to why. Just a little bit about us. So we're primarily Toronto-based, have resources over in the Philippines as well as in the U.S. Our focus is mainly North America. We are a Gold Microsoft partner, and for those of you that want the secret decoder ring to the PCI scoring on the new small and mid-market cloud solution provider attainment, let me know, and we're happy to help you guys kind of figure that out. But we specialize in Business Central, as well as Dynamics 365 customer engagement and Office 365, and you'll see why that becomes a little bit critical as I explain these vertical solutions. So, want to talk about today, like I said, distribution and manufacturing. Quite frankly, organizations have been faced with unprecedented challenges in supply chain cost, commodity pricing, et cetera. So there's been a ton of business disruptors in these two industries in particular throughout the world. And as Ed and Scott kind of talked about, you don't want to approach the situation with, here's all the great technology you can go deploy from Microsoft, because there has to be a reason as to why we're looking at these technology solutions to solve these business problems. So you kind of got to flip the approach on its head. It's not a technology conversation, it's a business conversation, so to speak. So organizations, our customers, your customers, a lot of Ingram partner customers that we've been helping out with have just had tremendous challenges in this space. So they've had to change, right? So let's talk about distribution first, okay? Huge supply chain uncertainty out there. Vendors who were once reliable are not anymore. They're not consistent. They don't provide visibility across their own supply chain. We had a customer yesterday who everything was on schedule, and they talked to the vendor, of which they talked to them every day, and suddenly things were 2 weeks behind. So things are changing rather dramatically, but yet customers need to get things, ASAP. Everybody wants everything right now has quite frankly not changed at all. And one of the issues, especially in distribution, and we're seeing this in manufacturers as well, is that, quite frankly, the cost and the consistency with respect to shipments from overseas has changed dramatically. Much more expensive, less capacity, more constraints, things just operating slower because of COVID, et cetera. So big challenges there. Costs, as I mentioned, are fluctuating tremendously. If you look at wood, metal, especially, just crazy fluctuations in cost. And from a technology platform standpoint, e-commerce sales channels have become even more important. Obviously Amazon is thriving. All of us, or many of us, get things delivered at home, et cetera. So those channels of electronically delivering customer orders or receiving customer orders and delivering products quite readily and quickly has been a huge shift across multiple industries. And because of that, also how customers run their warehouses, both from an efficiency standpoint, inventory accuracy. These were all things that customers could have lived with in the world before COVID, but now are really significant challenges in keeping up with the competition and delivering to customers on time. In addition, visibility to what the sales pipeline looks like. I know a lot of you partners are doing CRM as well as looking to get into Business Central, and so the ability to have a robust CRM system, have visibility into your sales funnel is critical at this stage, so you understand how to ramp up resources and deliver to your customers. Also, customers are expecting almost real-time communication. Vendors need to be connected through the supply chain so your customers have visibility to what's happening, and cash is king, right? So managing cash flow, extending payment terms, visibility to cash flow is critical these days. And finally, instant access to information. We talked earlier in this session about reports availability, kind of out of the box. I'll talk about that here in a minute, but our clients are requiring, our collective clients are requiring almost instant access to information. They don't want to wait to get reports and things like that. So how do we solve this from a Dynamics perspective? And when we look at supply chain uncertainty, quite honestly, in-transit inventory visibility from overseas, vendor scoring, vendor quality, what POs are open, what are my commitments, et cetera, is critical. With respect to customs, duty, fluctuating costs, I mean, we saw over the past few years, customs regulations changing like crazy, tax, tariffs, et cetera, just changing almost, it seemed on a whim sometimes. But so managing landed costs, taking those landed costs into my gross margin calculations is critical as well. And these are all things that Business Central does quite well out of the box. E-commerce integration to things like Shopify, WooCommerce, Sana, K-e-commerce. E-commerce has become critical. So having those plugins available right out of the box, and there are all apps for these in the App Store. Internal warehouse efficiency with barcode scanning, things like that. Using CRM, so getting CRM or Dynamics 365 customer engagement to talk to Business Central, and I'll show you kind of what that looks like here in a second, is critical. So that's one of the reasons that customers are looking to the Microsoft ecosphere. Ed talked about Teams and that Outlook integration to Business Central. That's obviously critical, but also there's a customer engagement play here and how that talks to Business Central quite seamlessly. EDI, so communication with customers and vendors, electronic data interchange. We've seen a huge influx of customers wanting EDI. And again, I mentioned cash flow management. Cash is absolutely king these days as customers try to basically conserve cash, right? Also, like I said, reporting is critical. We actually provide about 80 plus, almost 100 out-of-the-box Jet Reports with our solution. Jet Reports is a third-party add-on reporting solution out of Excel, and we actually took their entire library of reports and configured those with Business Central. So we sell that as well to your clients right out of the box. This flow chart is, and I'm not going to go into depth. I'm happy to send this out later, or feel free to take a screenshot. There's also a webinar on our YouTube channel about this. But this is the native integration on how Business Central communicates with Dynamics 365 customer engagement, as well as the Business Productivity Suite from Microsoft. So all the Office 365, Microsoft 365 stuff. So just like Ed talked about Business Central, I'm quoting, and Outlook, et cetera, we all know, for CRM, tracking activities, things like that. But at the end of the day, what also exists are these native integration points between products and price lists, customer integration between these two systems, my sales process. When I quote and place an order, it comes down here into Business Central. I invoice, and that invoice visibility and customer revenue is visible up in customer engagement as well. So that's why it's critical when we talk about these business challenges, whether it be in distribution, manufacturing, or quite honestly, any industry, it's critical we understand this entire ecosystem. And that's why when you're up against the likes of an SAP, Epicor, NetSuite, customer trying to stay on QuickBooks, et cetera, this story about how Teams integrates and SharePoint and Flow and OneNote and Power BI and Outlook and all these things, this is what differentiates the Microsoft story. So I know a lot of you have specialties in these various areas, but this entire story is really what brings it together from a differentiation standpoint with the Microsoft ecosphere. So it's critical to understand how these things work together. Like we said, Ed kind of showed you a little bit of insight there, but really understanding how these systems work together. And like I said, I've got a good webinar on this entire flow that I'm happy to share. But that's what really sells this to customers. Your customers are already probably using Office 365. Maybe they're using customer engagement, and now a seamless integration to the back-end ERP is just icing on the cake, so to speak. So this is a critical selling point and a big differentiator against competitors when you're facing them. Now, we also have standard offerings. So this is our distribution offering. I'm not going to go into depth, but the other thing that customers are looking for today, especially your customers, is fixed outcomes, fixed deliverables. Now, all those challenges I mentioned, you're not going to walk into a client day one and sell them every single thing to solve every problem under the sun. But at the end of the day, it lays the groundwork for understanding what all their challenges are, and then a roadmap to fix those problems over time and bring forth different technology solutions along the way. So just like others, we have standard offerings, we have standard pricing, and this also then gives your clients confidence that at least they understand their starting point. Projects don't drag on for 2 years; they're more like a couple of months, 2-3 months, etc. But we also pivot based on our customers' unique requirements. So we have a lot of little add-ons and apps and things like that we add to round out our solution for distribution. So similar to distribution, manufacturing has faced unprecedented challenges in the past couple years. So as I mentioned, it basically has all the challenges we just talked about with the distribution industry, but in addition has some other things that cause them even more angst. So if your clients our manufacturers, number one, just a clarification, the premium version of Business Central is specifically for manufacturers. So it contains production orders, advanced MRP, things like that. It's also for service management. And you will see service management play in if you have, especially manufacturing, engineer to order, large equipment manufacturers who provide after sale or aftermarket service for their products. So there's definitely a home for service and manufacturing out there. It is a bit unique and it's a bit of a heavy lift, but quite honestly, that's what we're here for, is to help you guys out. So if you have clients in manufacturing, Business Central, as Nav did back in the day, have some really great capabilities to bring to bear. So like I said, one of the big challenges, especially when you talk about wood and metal these days, there are other commodities too, prices have just been going through the roof. We've had clients who it got so bad, they were selling their products at a loss and had to figure out their way around that. So a deep understanding of your costs is critical. And we find a lot of people who are doing manufacturing on Excel and planning inventory on Excel, like it just doesn't cut the mustard anymore. And the other thing that's happening in the industry is that the costs are fluctuating almost daily. Even clients that have contracts with vendors are breaking the contracts and just going almost ad hoc with their prices. So it's a bit crazy. And if the raw material costs aren't going crazy, then the freight costs to get them to you are going crazy. So a lot of challenges there. Availability of inventory, it's sort of customers climbing all over each other trying to get what inventory is out there, and capacity constraints. I talked about shipping constraints earlier. This is also capacity constraints because manufacturers of products that your manufacturing clients use, they've got their same supply chain challenges. We have found a ton of customers who have been behind the curve on digital transformation, who have not gotten into automated material requirements planning or MRP. It's absolutely critical that your clients don't have human beings manipulating Excel spreadsheets because they just can't do it quick enough. So implementing a system that can actually plan inventory based on future requirements, forecast, and supply chain challenges is critical. Also, quite simply, managing back orders. So customers aren't able to fill all their orders. So the simple act of purchasing, having those purchases or those make items that they have, filling those backlogs as quickly as possible is critical. And so these are all things we've seen from a manufacturing industry challenge over the past couple of years. So from a technology standpoint in Business Central, quite honestly, right out of the box, production order costing, whether it be first in, first out, or average, the system's updating live, visibility to landed cost. So also, because of all these challenges in manufacturing, production schedules are changing frequently. So there's visual production scheduling. There's an add-on from Nectronics over in Europe that's pretty good for visual scheduling in manufacturing. That's a nice extension to Business Central. Inventory planning, so planning worksheets in Business Central, MRP, automates that process. And also backorder management. So we've got in our industry solution for manufacturing an automatic backorder allocation system. And we even have clients who set priorities of different customers that they should get allocated those back orders before others. And that's kind of how crazy it's gotten in the manufacturing and distribution industries. Customers are actually setting priorities for sending goods to other customers in advance of others. So they're sort of sacrificing one customer for the other by level of importance. And again, just like distribution, we have a standard solution for manufacturing. It's a bit of a bigger lift than standard distribution. It takes a little more time and costs a bit more, as you can see. But manufacturing inherently is more complex anyway than just buying and shipping stuff, so to speak. And like I mentioned earlier, you're not going to go bite off all this stuff necessarily in a first phase for a customer, but you definitely want to have a vision for how you're going to solve all their operational challenges over time. And as I mentioned earlier, one of the biggest challenges that clients have is reporting. And let's be honest, some of the reporting in Business Central isn't that great. There's still some hangover from the nav days on little PDFs and things like that. So Jet Reports has been an add-on for a long, long time for nav, and we kind of adopted it for Business Central. And things like P&Ls, cash flow, production order costing and completion, open POs, AR summaries, inventory by quantity on hand, and cost by location. These are all critical both in manufacturing and distribution. And so we sell with every deployment basically a catalog of reports so that clients hit the ground running. Also, Power BI is pretty popular these days too for more dashboardy, mobile-enabled type reports that say they look a bit more flashy than the traditional Jet report. So we also have content packs, whether it be if you're in distribution, basic financials, or manufacturing, different content packs we also sell with Power BI. And there's a place for each, whether it be Jet or Power BI. So wanted to convey to you that if you have customers in these industries, we as an Ingram Elite service provider can help your customers solve those issues. And as our friends here at Ingram have already alluded to, there's quite a bit of money to be made on your side of things from a licensing standpoint, as well as professional services. So that's all I got for today. So thank you.